I don't know. Just hit the hit the subscribe button. Alright, so disclaimer, I should not be shooting this video right now because we just got home a couple hours ago, and with the time change and the flight changes, I've basically been up about 27 hours and I look like death. I'm trying really hard to keep my eyes open so that I can go to bed and get up and go to work in the morning and be back on schedule. But before I unpacked my suitcase, I wanted to go ahead and show you the souvenirs that I bought. And if I got them at a specific store, I'll link to it. Some of them, well, I feel like all of them were very reasonably priced. So I'm just going to run through them with you in no particular order. Well, I don't know, maybe. So the first thing I discovered was I brought a hat. I brought this hat with me. This hat was made for me when we went to Jamaica a couple years ago. There was a man on the beach walking up and down the beach weaving coconut palm fronds into hats. So I love this hat. It's my go-to lake hat or my go-to beach hat. But I wanted something a little more casual that I could put my hair up in a ponytail with. So I decided I was going to buy a ball cap. So I brought this one. But you can't go wrong buying a hat when you go on vacation because it's something that most of us will use. So one of the first stops we made, and one of the first purchases I actually made, was we stopped at a thrift shop and I found this hat. I like how it's a trucker hat, how it's kind of got that vintage vibe. I like how it's got the back so I can put my ponytail through it. I'll link the name of the thrift shop. It was really close to our resort, but I'm not sure what town it actually fell into. I think it was in Kauai, but it may not have been. Also, oh, this was $5, but they had a promotion that as long as you gave a $1 donation, you got half off everything in the store. So I got this hat for $2.50, which, yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I like it. I've already gotten my $2.50's worth out of it. Also at that shop, all the clothes were $1. And I picked up this shirt. It says Battle Royale, and it's got some Hawaiian written up there. And this is an event t-shirt. It's got sponsors on the back. And then it says down here, 4th Annual Invasive Dive Tournament. I didn't know exactly what that was. When I got home this afternoon, it's so cool. So you'll notice on the front, Battle Royale is spelled R-O-I. This is an event where spear fishermen compete to see who can take out the most of 3 invasive fish species. And one of them is the Roy, the R-O-I fish. And I don't know a lot about it, but so these spear fishermen go out, and it's a tournament, and they see how many they can kill because they are an invasive fish species. And this was actually last year's event shirt. I got it for $1. It's a Bella canvas. If you're familiar with that brand, it's a good quality brand. And I love it because it's really cool. And it's not just a souvenir shirt, you know, like I went to the beach and bought a shirt, which I did something like that. You'll see it in a minute. But I just love how it's kind of a local thing. And I looked up this translation, and I don't remember the exact, but it's basically, in everything, bring an offering. So it just kind of reminds you to think about others. So that was one thrift shop we stopped at. So this was $1, this was $2.50. And then we'll go ahead and continue the hat theme. I did pay full price for this one, but Jeremy and I have agreed it's a community hat, and he wore it last, so it's sized to his head. I've said this in every video, but if you've missed it so far, Kauai has chickens like we have squirrels. They're everywhere. I mean, everywhere. They'll walk up to you on your beach chair. I never fed them because, you know, they ask you not to feed them, but I think they would eat out of your hand. So I felt like I needed a rooster hat. So I did pay full price for this one at a gift shop. it was $17. But again, it's got the nice back that I can put my ponytail through. And Jeremy and I have agreed we'll share it, so I don't feel too bad about that one. All right, so there's my hat situation. I'm going ahead and continuing on the thrift shopping. I'm in my closet, so I can't get backed up enough that you can really see this. But this hoodie, it's really soft. It's long sleeve. It says Poipo Dive. And, yeah, you can't really see the bottom of it. I picked this up at the Blooming Tails thrift shop. It is a thrift shop that Kauai's Humane Society runs. It's a little bit more expensive than the other thrift shop. I think I paid $4.50 for this, but I had been looking at similar shirts at the souvenir shops, and they were like $25 to $30. So I love it. I'll get a full view of it here in a minute so you can see it. So moral of the story, when you're going on vacations, find the local thrift shops. You'll get cool stuff. Now, I don't think this is legit. I kind of Googled it and I couldn't find anything. So this may be just a souvenir touristy shirt. But I like that I only paid $4.29 for it. At that same thrift store, y'all know I'm a planner addict. I like stickers. I like paper products. Am I the only person that goes on vacation and brings back Post-it notes? So, just got cute little tabs and things to do today. I did pay $2 for this, which, you know, I feel like that was a little high, but it was a thrift shop to benefit the Humane Society, so I'm cool with that. I think that's all my thrift shop purchases. Now, here's the one you're going to love. On the day we went to Queen's Bath, you have to drive through a residential neighborhood to get there, and there was a yard sale. And I'm like, pull over, there's a yard sale. Y'all, I know I'm a moron. I bought 2 of these big, huge towels. Okay. For $1 a piece. I used them all week on our lawn chairs. They made our suitcase go over in weight because they're freaking heavy. Well, we only put 1 in the suitcase, but luckily the lady was nice and she sent us on through. The other one, I packed in my carry-on, and then on all these flights today that were super early, I wrapped this mofo around my head like this so that when I fell asleep, because I didn't think to bring my traveler's pillow. So yes, I went on vacation and I went to a yard sale and I bought basically a bath sheet, 2 bath sheets. I paid $1 each for them. So that's my big bath sheet situation. Okay, so moving on. My daughter collects patches. She has a denim jacket and she's got patches on it. So I had to get her a patch. I got her a rooster patch. And hopefully I'll give this to her before this video gets out. If I don't, hey baby, I got you a patch. Then, again, one morning we were out exploring and there was a flea market with locals selling different arts and crafts products. I found this pencil pouch. Is it not the cutest? It's local designs made in Hawaii. And I paid $5 for this. And I think my plan is it's going to hold my Post-it notes and things like that for my planner. Also, at that same flea market, I went to another booth. They had the same kind of bags, but a different brand. This is the cell phone purse. So it's got 2 little pockets and then this long crossbody strap. Y'all, I wore this every day. I put my driver's license and a little money in this pocket, slid my cell phone in this pocket. Great use of $5. So again, if you go to Hawaii, these are for sale everywhere. Pick you up one on the first day. This little tchotchke, I did find this at the Quicksilver surf shop. It's Roxy brand. It was $4.99, and I just needed to be a little extra. I needed my bag to be a little different than everybody else's, and I think it goes perfectly, and it makes me really happy. I played with it quite a bit. So this bag, huge. I took my Kava backpack bag, but really it was too big for what we were doing most of the time, and this was perfect. Today, before we left, I did hit up the ABC store because the ABC store is my absolute favorite. It's ridiculous how much I love the ABC store. If you've not been to Hawaii, it's like a Dollar General of all things Hawaiian. They have shirts, they have lotions, they have cups, they have mugs, they have t-shirts, they have food, they have the Maui Babe tanning lotion, which is my favorite. I didn't buy any this year because I actually still have some. But what I picked up there... cute little Post-it notes. These are $1.99 each. I'm going to keep one set. I'm going to keep this set, I think, and give this one to Brooke for her classroom. And then these are adorable. I bought the little tiki girls. They're little singular flags. So if you need to flag a page or something for a signature, these were $2.49. I like to buy consumables when I go on vacation versus just knickknacks and tchotchkes, because I've got too many, and I live in a tiny house. And y'all that know me know I live in a fifth wheel camper. But that's a story for another video. I don't have a lot of room for a lot of stuff. Also, I have a Hydro Flask coffee, travel coffee mug. And when my parents came a couple years ago to this island, to Kauai, they got me a cute little turtle sticker, and I put it on my Hydro Flask. And I decided to add to that collection. So I got the little rooster surfing, again, because Kauai has roosters. So he's going on my Hydro Flask. And because my pinup name is Hibiscus Lee, I had to get me a little pink hibiscus. So I'm going to add those to my Hydro Flask. Okay, so I've got 2 more items of clothing I need to show you. But let me hit the last thing. So we stayed at the Kauai Coast Resort at the Beach Boy. And the bartender at the pool bar is a really cool woodworker, jewelry maker. He has lots of things for sale at the bar. So here's his website if you want to check it out. MT Products Kauai. Yeah, mtproductskauai.com. My parents requested that he make these for me, and then they bought them for me. They are the cutest earrings. They're made with coconut shells and then little silver turtles. Whoop, that's a little close. I just think they're adorable, and I basically wore them to dinner every night we were there. And then as we left today, it was so sweet. Mike gave us these, and here's the Facebook page. Magnutz, Kauai Magnutz on Facebook. What he does is he takes little coconuts and he puts googly eyes on them and he makes them into magnets. And what's really special is he numbers every one, and he keeps a little journal of where that magnet is going. And this is the class of 2018, and he keeps up with all his little Magnutz. And this guy doesn't have a name, and I think he needs a name. So if you'll help me out in the comments below, what's my Magnut's name? Jeremy also has a Magnut. Jeremy also bought some souvenirs, but his stuff is kind of here, there, and everywhere, and he's actually taking a nap. And like I said, I'm fighting it. I'm trying to make it till 7:30 or 8 o'clock and then go to bed. Okay, yeah, so 2 more things, and then I think that's it on my souvenir run. So, hang on a second. I think I can pull this off. We did hit the local CrossFit. CrossFit Kauai was amazing. They let us come into their open gym. I think we made it in, we only made it in 3 times, but we went at 7 a.m. And those of y'all that know me know I hate working out in the morning. So that was like, whoop, whoop. And then we hiked, you know, on the days we didn't go to the gym. So we had to pick up one of their shirts. And again, like the shirt I bought at the thrift shop, it's the Bella muscle tank. I'm kind of digging it. It says Aloha, Kauai, Hawaii, and it has the latitude and longitude coordinates. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to trip over the suitcase. It says Get Fit and Stuff. Love this. Going to be wearing it a lot. And then lastly, when I was getting ready to go home, I didn't really want to wear my blue jeans that I wore there. because I ate all week and I weigh about 15 pounds more than when I left. So they want to put on my blue jeans, but Dum Dum didn't think to bring leggings or something comfortable. So my parents were generous enough, that they got us to Kauai, and they gave us the trip. They shared their condo with us. They paid for our airfare. All we had to do was basically get ourselves there. So thank you, Mom and Chuck, for the amazing week that you gave us on the island. And then kind of as a parting gift, Chuck and Mom gave me some money and told me to go buy some jogging pants so that I had some pants to wear home. So I'll hook you up with what those look like in just a second. So carrying on that brain dead, I'm really tired, I've been up for too many hours theme, I can't seem to get this camera set up to where you can actually see my pants. So I'm going to have to do a little dance for you. These were $25 at one of the stores right in front of the hotel. And I don't really think that's a terrible price, because I have paid, $12 to $13 for not name brand. They're not joggers. They're cut off. You'll see them. And then I know the Nike ones are significantly more expensive than that. So I will definitely wear these. Probably wear them out. Y'all are going to get tired of seeing them. So yeah, these are my Kauai little short ones. I did go up a size because the smalls were super tight. And like I said, granted, I weigh about 15 pounds more than I did when I left. So these are mediums, and they're super baggy. But they're 100% cotton, so they may shrink. And if they do, that's cool. So this is my coming home outfit for comfort on the plane. So I hope you've enjoyed my video. My goal here was just to show you to think outside of the normal souvenir spots. When you YouTube Kauai, people talk about getting their souvenirs at Walmart. People talk about getting their souvenirs at Costco, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But I feel like I want my souvenirs to be something either really cheap, like from a thrift store or from a yard sale, or something consumable that I get to use and enjoy, like my Post-it notes, but that don't take up space after the fact, or something really, really useful. Like, I will wear this shirt, I will wear these pants, I will use this bag every time I travel until it falls apart, literally. So those are just some ideas on how to, when you go on vacation, come home with some really cool things and not break the bank. So hit up the locals, flea markets, thrift shops, and then save the souvenir shops for the things that you just can't live without. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more of our Hawaiian vacation, if you want to see more of my workouts, nutrition tips, and just general randomness, hit the subscribe button. And I'm just learning how to do this, so I don't know if it's here. I don't know if it's here. It's there. I don't know. Just hit the subscribe button. Stay strong. Shoot, fire. Stay strong, y'all. Bye.